$38 billion US dollars. McKinsey Scott. This is double 76 billion USD. Melinda French Gates. 17 million GBP almost 30 years back. Princess Diana. 168 million USD and a Chicago mansion. Juanita Vanoy. Is it Juanita or Juanita? I hope it's you. Ladies and gentlemen, these are amounts of alimony that these ladies have received after their divorce. All right, so today we are here to discuss massive wealth. Now, this is really massive. These are actual massive wealths, right? Massive wealth after marriage or alimony. Now, disclaimer before we begin. Suppose you are married, you are a man, and your wife has these combinations. Then don't go and think that you will be divorced and she will ask for alimony. No, don't think like that. This is just for you to understand, and especially if you either ways, you are a man or a woman. If even a woman has this or even a man has these combinations, so it can also mean that you stay married, but a lot of your wealth comes from the spouse. Okay, like for example, McKinsey Scott, ex-wife of Jeff Bezos, Melinda French Gates, ex-wife of Bill Gates. Okay, Princess Diana, we know. Then Juanita Vanoy, I think she was the wife of Michael Jackson, I guess. Okay, let me check. Okay, yeah, please correct me if I'm wrong. So imagine they continued to remain married. I mean, just imagine, hypothetically, if they were married, then they would have still all this wealth. So either you remain married or you are separated. Then also these combinations will work. Okay. Now, of course, it depends on your chart and the individual situations, but here are some combinations of massive wealth. All right. So, number one, in your date of birth, you need to see it very closely. Okay. In your date of birth, the prime number of wealth from other people, either it's wealth or luxury, that doesn't matter. That is the number 7. So let me share the screen. I hope it's visible. Okay. Okay, so this is the screen. Number 7 is the number which gives you unearned money. Okay. 7. Unearned money, luxury, whatever. Unearned money, luxury. So it's like unearned. So what does it mean unearned? It means you have donated a lot in your previous lifetimes and now people will come and give their money to you. Okay, money or luxury or whatever. So let's make this a bit bigger. 300%. Oops. Sorry. Okay. Oops, this is too big. Okay. Now you need number 7 in your date of birth. Now, how can number 7 come? That's interesting. We'll discuss that in a minute. So if you see McKinsey Scott, then you see she has the number 7, 7th April 1970. Now, this is number 1. Okay. Number 7 has to be there. Then for money, you need number 5. Then for luxury, you need number 6. But 6 can also give you money at times and 5 can also give you luxury. Okay. But the probability of 6 giving you money is more than 5 giving you luxury. 5 will purely give you money and luxury is purely from 6. Okay. So here I would write money could be 5 or 6, but luxury purely 6. Okay. Very rare cases 5 can also give, but it's a bit rare. But again, it's the same meaning, you get something, right? Number number 4 is real estate. Real estate. So what is real estate? Real estate is number 1 or double eight or quadruple eight, even eights. Okay. So these are, we'll go to astrology later, but these are primarily the indications of massive wealth through unearned money. Okay, alimony and also. Now, if you go to McKinsey Scott, what's going on here? Let's double this up. I don't know if it is still visible. I hope so. Okay. Now, here, what's going on? If you see, McKinsey Scott has number 1 along with 7. So, how does she have the number 1? Because she's born on 1900? No, that's not the reason. So, when you are considering the numbers, you have to add all these numbers also and get the destiny number. Like you add 7 plus 4 plus 1 plus 9 plus 7. If you add, it will come to 1. Okay. So 1 in the sense, if it comes to 28 total, then 2 plus 8 again is 1. Okay. If it is 19, then 1 plus 9 is 1. So whatever is the number, you add it again and add the digits. So finally you get 1. So this is the destiny number. Her destiny is 1. So she has 1 and double 7. Double 7, why? Because 7 is here once and another time. Okay. So she got this 38 billion USD. Then Melinda Gates, if you see, you add her destiny number, destiny is 7. Okay. So extremely lucky, very, very, very fortunate. Now you see, she is born on 15th. So the basic number is also 6. And she also has another 6 here. So this will be double 6. Then she is born on 15. So 1 is here. So I'm writing 1 plus 6 plus 6. 6 I'm writing 2 times because 15 is 6 and 1964, there's another 6. Then 7 is her destiny number. You add the entire date of birth, and 5 is from 15. So that means she can get real estate, which is number 1, a single one. Single one or destiny 1. Should I? All right, let it be here. All right, that makes sense. So your 1 should be single, or it should be destiny 1, or double 8, or quadruple 8. Then you will get real estate. You may get, I mean, but either ways, you will get money. Even if 1 is there here, you may get this D1. Okay. So 1 can also give you money. It may not give you real estate, but if it is there, it can. Now, Princess Diana. So 1st July 1961. So destiny number is 7. You add everything, it comes to 7. So she has 1, but she has 2 ones. Okay, because this is 1 1 and then there is another 1. So this is 2 1, but it is still good enough. It may not give you real estate, but it will still give you something. Okay. Then 1961. So 6 is there. Then 7. She's July born. Okay. Now her destiny number is also 7. So which means it is 7 is there 2 times. Destiny 7, extremely lucky. In some way, of course, not like always, but in some way, extremely lucky. Most photographed women of our times or whatever. So she got alimony of 17 million GBP those days, around 30 years back, and 400,000 GBP per year. That was the amount. This is what Google says. Maybe if it's wrong, you can correct me. Now, this is Juanita Vanoy, 13 June 1959. Destiny 7 again. Add the entire date of birth, it is 7 again. Now, she has 1 plus 6 plus 7 plus 5. So hers is similar to ex-wife of Bill Gates. Okay. Now, she got 168 million USD those days, and she also got Chicago mansion. This is what Google says. Guess what? She has single one. Do you see that? Okay. So seven, unearned money or luxury or whatever. This is the prime number. Seven has to be there. If seven is not there, the amount will not be like that great. And recently, there is this divorce. Let me quickly check her date of birth. Please be patient. I'm sure there is seven in that. Okay, because without seven, your number will be limited. Now, if with seven you have, yes, 20 2709 1996. Okay, so here also, if you see, 6 and 7 is there. So 6 plus 7, do you see that? 4.5. Oops, 4. Okay, 4.5 crores. INR, this is almost 0.5 million USD. Okay, almost half million. Okay, almost. Actually, not almost, exactly half a million. Was 9 crore, I think, is 1 million or something like that. All right, 9 to 10 crore. So, yes, half a million. Okay, you can do this for others also. Now, this is from numerology. So let me reduce this. Okay, so now what about astrology? Well, astrology is also important. So in astrology, let's go to the next page. Strong 11th house, connection of 111. Okay, 111. What does this mean? 111 means Lagna Lord is in 11th or 11th Lord is in Lagna. So it's like by nature you gain. 11th house is parallel to number 7 in numerology. So if the 11th house is prominent, which means the Lagna Lord is in 11th, so the 11th house becomes very important because the Lagnesh is sitting there, or Sun is sitting there, or Moon is sitting there, or the 11th Lord is in the Lagna, or 11th Lord is with the Lagna Lord anywhere in the chart, not in Dusthanas, of course. So it's first house, second, third, fourth, fifth, seventh, ninth, 10th, 11th, wherever, except 6, 8, 12. Or the 11th house has too many planets, like 3 planets, 4 planets, 5 planets, 6 planets. Then this is what it is. Okay, then you will get things without like literally working for it. Okay, now 10 and 11, this is more like self, but can also at times show your 10th house's status. So from your status you gain money. It is generally, it is money by self efforts, but can also mean that you fight a court case and you win it and you get a lot of money. And primarily 711 has to be there. 711 means 7th lord in 11th, 11th lord in 7th. Now this will be this won't be for, this will mean like after marriage you are gaining and you stay married. Okay, because 7th house, 11th house also protects the marriage. But if you have 8, 11, this is like this means you might get a lot of alimony. If the 6th house, 10th house, first house, these are prominent, then there will be divorce. And after that, if in your dasha 8th house, 11th house, these are active, you will get alimony. Okay, And 2711 is also if the marriage is protected. Okay, so this is default. This is by self. Okay, so here this is most important. 811 and this. Oops. Okay. So I would say let us cut this here and put it here. Okay. Okay, now if 6, 8 or 12 is prominent with 11, less alimony. If you have only 6, 8 or 12, no alimony. Plus loss of money. So if a lady is running, if a lady has two male planets in 6th, 8th or 12th, and she's running these planetary dashas in Mahadasha, Antardasha, and the divorce is going on, or the divorce is yet about to be completed, the final, thing is going. So she will not get any alimony. Even if she gets, it will be as good as zero compared to the status of the husband or, her status. And on the opposite, there will be lot of loss of money. Now, if along with the 6th house, 8th or 12th house, the 11th house is also there, or like for example, your Mahadasha is indicating 12th house, but your Antardasha Lord is like, 8th Lord in the 11th or 11th Lord in the 8th, something like this. So then you get less silly money, but you will get something, and there will be loss of money. Okay, so okay, okay, so this is how you will actually know. Okay, very, very, very important. So yes, do you remember any other examples of alimony? Well, if you do, please write it down in the comments. I would love to see it. All right. So I hope you enjoyed this training session. Please let me know. Was it good? I have not done this before, almost like 2000 videos. Very rarely do I do this, live. Please let me know if you enjoyed this. And if you want me to make further videos like this, it will be great. Okay. Thank you so much for consultations. My website is down below. God is there with you all the time. Just look to Him and you will surely find it, even if you don't have 7. Take care.